Alright, welcome to the Week 3 Team Builder for the VDL. I am playing Ardas, or Joe, for Week 3. And I'm going to quickly just go over the team with you, and then I'll get straight into the match. So, as you can see, his team is Tornadus Therian, Rotom, Galarian Slowking, Ting-Lu, Amoonguss, Azumarill, Registeel, Como-O, which is Terra Fighting and Terra Steel, Chandelure, and Ice-Q, which is Terra Ice, Terra Fire. First thing I noticed against this team was that Iron Valiant, as it does with most teams, can put in a lot of work. But specifically, it really only needed 2 moves, Close Combat and Knockoff, especially with Swords Dance being on this set. The whole idea was to switch in late game, get the booster energy for Speed Boost, and then try to Encore something into a setup move, Stealth Rocks, Defog, anything that like I could just Swords Dance up on, and then go to town. I had Terra Steel to take a Sludge Bomb or something from Slowking, or just resist hits, maybe from like the Tornadus or something like that. Next we have Rotom. Rotom was a very important piece, I think, this week, especially because of things like their own Rotom, Amoonguss, Registeel really can't touch this thing. Tornadus, I don't know if I said that already. Pain Split is there to be able to like kind of 1v1 Amoonguss almost. Or sorry, not Amoonguss. I think it was Slowking. There was some reason I had Pain Split. I can't remember. I went over this, or I built this team like over a week ago. This battle's a little bit late just because me and Ardas were both very busy. So, but yeah, Overheat, Volt Switch, Pain Split, Defog with heavy duty boots. Third, we have Meowscarada. It's a pretty standard choice banded set. Flower Trick, Knockoff, U-Turn, Play Rough. Those moves pretty much hit his entire team super effectively, besides like the Registeel and the Ice-Q, which I wasn't too worried about. Then we have Physically Defensive Scizor. I've brought Physically Defensive Scizor pretty much every week, just because it's really good. I should probably bring Swords Dance one of these days. It would probably put in a lot of work. But I use this as like a pivot. I really got to be careful around Chandelure and stuff, but this thing is a good switch into to Ting-Lu. Then we have Colberberry on Slowbro. This is to take maybe a knockoff from Torn, a Throat Chop from Ting-Lu, or a knockoff, mainly a knockoff from Azumarill if it's choice banded. Scald, Ice Beam, T-Wave, Teleport. This really can't touch the Azumarill, but I was more worried about just paralyzing it, or maybe even getting a burn with Scald. And last but not least, I'm not even on the right screen here, 1 second. I realized you guys could not see my team that entire time. My bad. So here's the last couple members I was talking about. But we have Clodsire, Unaware Safety Goggles, which is for Spore from Amoonguss, Recover, Spikes, Earthquake, Toxic. I thought about putting Poison Jab over Spikes in case the Tornadus had Taunt, then we wouldn't be able to touch it, but I think Spikes was going to be a little bit better for this matchup, and that thing is fully Spadef as well. Kind of to handle the Chandelure and the Rotom. But that is the team, so hope you enjoy the battle. Alright, welcome to my Week 3 battle versus Ardas. This one got delayed a little bit, but here we are. It's been a little while since I've like looked through and like tested, so okay, Como, Chandelure, Slowking, Azumarill, Tornadus, and Ting-Lu. Alright, I should have recorded the team builder beforehand so I knew what I was like looking at, because okay, I got a decent idea. Alright, I think we just lead with the choice band Meowscarada. Honestly, like, this could outspeed if it's Choice Scarf, and I don't want to like just let it melt my my Meowscarada. I also don't want to go into Clodsire because I know this thing gets Trick, so I'm kind of thinking Rotom. Rotom, at least in testing, was originally just here to handle Wheezing the best. So yeah, I'm gonna go Rotom here, just on a possible either Fire Move or Trick, because if this thing gets tricked, it's really not the end of the world. He also could be fearing me to be Choice Scarfed myself. Azumarill comes out. I think Choice Band Aqua Jet just destroys me, right? It doesn't. But I don't do, like, the most, back with Volt Switch. I have Pain Split, though. And I don't really see, like, Rotom doesn't have the best matchup here. It's more just, for defog than anything else. Oh, he calls out. My Volt Switch goes to Ting Lu. This could ruinate. It could start setting up hazards. I think that Scizor is pretty free here. At least then I can Mega Evolve and I can just U-turn. I doubt he's running Flame Body on Chandelure. I'm assuming more Infiltrator to stop, or at least get through Aurora Veil, if I would have brought that. So yeah, I'm going to go Scizor here. And he just sets up the rocks. Alright. I'm going to start by getting rid of an item here, because if this thing has leftovers, I don't want it to have them. And then I can U-turn out the following turn if he stays in, or hard switch, depending on what comes in here, because he doesn't have anything to absorb a knockoff. He doesn't have a Mega, or at least he didn't bring a Mega, I guess. I don't remember exactly what he has. It's been over a week since I prepped for this battle in any way, shape, or form, so... Rotom is our switch in here. We can get a defog off, get rid of these rocks. Because he'll probably go Ting Lu here. That would be, I mean, that's my best guess. And I don't want to just risk, like, predicting that and going Scizor, so... Because Scizor gets bopped by a Heat Wave. He goes Slowking. Could Future Sight, could go for a Surf or a Scald. I'm faster, though. So I'll Volt Switch out of here. That did 19%. What does that tell me? Tells me he's not a Salt Vest. And it tells me he is Fizz-Dev, possibly? Okay. I doubt a Fire move here, but if this thing's Fizz-Dev, I really don't want to go out into Scizor. I can go Slowbro, I think. Pretty free switching. He just Chilly Receptions to get on out of there. I am Colbur, so I am here to take a Dark move, not a Ghost move. I'm going to go Clodsire on this one. No Amoonguss, which kind of sucks because Clodsire's safety goggles are useless. Alright, that has to be Spectacles, right? That was a lot of damage. No. Well, it could be. Yeah, that looks like it's Choice Specs with Timid Nature. So, whew, man. Okay, well, we'll go Slowbro then, because we know he's locked in, and Slowbro at least resists. How much do I do with Ice Beam here? I do a decent amount. Do I need my Colbur Berry for anything? Not really. Like, I'll T-Wave here, actually. T-Wave's a way better play. And we land it perfect. So this Torn is slow. I think it's actually equal speed with Tailwind. I think that's how that works. But at least, like, later on, we won't have to worry too much about it. Ice Beam is just free here now, though. Maybe a Zoomerl comes out. But I'll Paralyze that as well, because like I said, Colbur Berry, knockoff's the most you can do. That did no type of damage. Possibly Spadef. It did so little, though, it's really hard to tell. I'm gonna teleport here, though, because, again, Colbur Berry reduces dark move damage. So if he Throat Chops or something, it's whatever. I could Scald, maybe trying to get a burn, but we'll just get out. I could go Valiant and Encore him But he could just like switch out. Well, on booster. No, I don't want to do that on booster energy. That's I don't know what I'm thinking there. I'll just go Scizor. I want to keep Valiant alive until the late game. This still has its item as well. And I don't know if he's running Defog on that Tornadus. I might be able to start setting up spikes with Clodsire if I get an opportunity. I'll U-turn though. I don't think he stays in. Oh, if I knock there, that's insane if I knock there. Holy crap. That's fine though. We can go Meowscarada because I know this thing is specs at this point. I'll just knock off. I have no reason not to. This is going to be really, really strong. Yeah, even if this thing comes in because it already lost. Ooh. Yeah, we 2-hit KO you, even without an item. Choice Band Meowscarada is strong, man. He might go Como or Tinglu, but I don't know if he wants to let them lose their items. And if I get Valiant a chance to set up, that could be very, very good too. With Swords Dance, if I encore something. It would probably have to be something like the Tinglu though. Unless, no, because I don't want to, yeah, I want to get rid of this Tornadus for, I don't want no more Tailwind up. Okay, so he does let this thing lose its item. He probably knows I'm Choice Banded. Lumberry. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go back into Scizor here. We can just freely roost up here, get that health back that he just took from us. He might go Chandelure. But Rotom can come into that, so yeah, that's alright. Yeah, let's roost. He actually goes Torn. I believe, no, this thing actually still outspeeds me. It's max speed, so I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to go out to Clodsire because I want to get, I want to heal this thing up. This will be my best chance. Oh, heck yeah, he gets parried. That's perfect. I'm going to set up a spike now. Oh, if he's going to sit in here and waste his Tailwind turns, be my guest. You don't have removal, so these spikes are going to start to chunk your team. I almost removed spikes for Poison Jab last minute in case Tornadus ran Taunt, because otherwise Clodsire wouldn't have been able to hit it, but like, this works out perfect. You probably Side Shock, right? Like Slowbro comes in here. Not really a huge punish for that, no. And we'll just teleport out. Never mind, okay, let's try that again. We're gonna teleport out. Perfect. This thing's annoying. I'm gonna go Rotom and I'm gonna overheat. Expecting a Tinglu. Because Tornadus can't. I'm not too sure about this Tornadus set because it can't touch my Rotom and Clodsire. I mean, Clodsire walls Tornadus pretty well as it is, so. I did a nice chunk of damage, real nice chunk of damage, but this has Regenerator. This and the Tornadus are going to be really obnoxious. But that's what Valiant's here for, and with Tornadus being paralyzed, it's really crippled. I'm assuming he switches out, or like, Chilly Receptions here. Is this thing like, What's its last move? Is it running a move to hit Scizor, or is it running a move to hit Slowbro? That's the main question. Because I kind of want to go Scizor here. I don't think it's going to, like... Yeah, it wouldn't fire move Rotom, right? I don't want to, like... No, we'll just go Slowbro. Slowbro's the safest play. Okay. I thought he would Chilly Reception, but I really couldn't risk doing anything else. Every time the Chandelure comes in, it's just a bad. No bueno. Alright, who, let's go Rotom. Perfect. I'm gonna Pain Split here. I think that actually does the most damage, maybe? I don't know, though. I mean, I also know that that thing is now locked into Shadow Ball, though, too. I could just go Meowscarada and Volt Switch out. Do I need this Rotom? I think I still need Rotom, yeah. So we're just gonna Volt Switch here. How much does Meowscarada take, though? A lot. How much does Clodsire take? A lot less. What about Scizor? Yeah, this thing's just a rough mon for me to deal with. I'm gonna go Claude. And the Spadef drop. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to heal this up. That's my biggest concern at the moment. I think I just let this go. Even though this thing's kind of important. I have other ways of handling Como-o, though. Yeah, we'll let this go. I think it'll be alright. And Flower Trick kills this, which is amazing. I really needed that. Because Flower Trick is a lot better than Knockoff here. Unless that Azumarill's like Sap Zipper or something. I'd be kind of shocked. This should get to a KO. Oh man, it doesn't. Wow. Really? I know it's resisted and all, but with the crit, I really thought it would. I need him to get fully paired here. That would be the... Okay, that works. That works. What does he go out to, though? Probably like a Azumarill. The Aqua Jet. Yep. This thing can still heal, and I don't want to let it go for that very reason, so we're going to go Slowbro. That's fine. Oh, it did nothing. Well, let's find out. Let's put that Cobra Berry back on. Just. Okay, so he's not Choice Band, so he might be a Belly Drum set. Cool. Let's teleport here. Please don't get paralyzed. Thank you. Oh, this is perfect. So this is the opportunity I've been looking for Rotom to heal up. I'm gonna gain so much health back right here. If he goes anything, I gain health back. There's nothing that's lower health than my Rotom. Even Chandelure, I'll take. At least I'm out beating it. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Let's switch out of here. Rotom, I definitely thought Rotom was going to be a lot better here than Clodsire. So I'm glad I kept this alive. I honestly don't think I could have healed up Clodsire. Okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I think I kill this. No, maybe I don't kill this with Overheat. Oh, not even close. Not even close. We'll go Scissor. Okay. We'll U-turn here. I'm gonna knock it off. Now we just go Rotom. And I'm gonna overheat this time. I think is better than Volt Switch. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That was great. I'm gonna go, I wanna go Scizor here. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Okay, good, good, good. Very good. No, this is a great position, because now I just go, I think I go back out into Meowscarada, and I click Knockoff again, because that Tornadus won't live. Azumarill is gonna take a huge chunk. The Ting Lu can come out, actually. I think U-turn kills this, right? I don't know if Protean is taking into account for this damage. I gotta find out. 1 second. I have to pull up a separate calc to make sure. So I don't think that calc took it. Alright, I'm gonna U-turn. I think it kills. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it does take it. I don't know. Maybe I have this out wrong too. That's fine though. I'm not too worried about this thing being at 5%. Exactly. I'm gonna Scald. Scald is just a good move. If I burn either of these two and it hits the rest of these. That figures. Damn, that's very unfortunate. I'll teleport, because this will probably U-turn. Wants to get back its health. Damn, man. Scald would have killed too. Oh, he's trying to para-flinch me. Alright, I see you. It's fine. How much did Overheat do last time from Rotom? Okay, yeah, so we kill with it this time. I mean, so does Volt Switch, but the Ting Lu is a possibility. I'm really wearing down the Regenerator core, though, very, very well, so this is good. I'm just a little concerned about the Azumarill in the back, but if I keep Scizor healthy, I think I'm alright. And I'm not really worried about Como when I have Valiant. I mean, my Valiant doesn't have a fairy move, but that's alright. Because if he like tries to set up, I'll just encore him. I'm faster after one Cling or a Soul. Does this kill? Thank goodness. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. And I'm really not giving him an opportunity to let that. I mean, now I am. No, Chandelure is not gonna take. Maybe it will take Spikes plus Volt Switch. It says it has a 3% chance. The thing is, if I Volt Switch, something has to take a Shadow Ball. And I don't know who does that. Maybe Slowbro. Maybe I just let Slowbro die. I think that's the play. Yeah, 6% chances, you know, horrible. Yeah, I think we let Slowbro go here. He went for fire move. I mean, it did a ton, but that's how much is He even went for an inaccurate move as well, which is like the other thing. I didn't expect that. So let's Scald here. Okay, it hits 85%. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Can't be mad about it. I'm gonna go. Fuck. I don't want to. If it's Flame Body and I get burned on Meowscarada, that's so bad. And I could Scizor and Bullet Punch. I actually think Scizor and Bullet Punch is the best play. Alright, no Flame Body. Whew. He's got one regen mon. Mine's gone, unfortunately, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Not knowing if the Como is physical or special is a little annoying, but not the end of the world either. I really think this Encore Valiant can do something here if I catch him off guard with it. Okay. Just continue to go Rotom here. And now we get some health back. Or I can overheat. No, the Ting-Lu has way more HP. Like, even though it's at 50%, its base HP is a lot higher, so I'll even get health back if I Pain Split that. This is a little concerning. I think I'm alright, though. Holy crap, Scizor, you got low. And I can't get rid of the Stealth Rocks because my spikes are just way too important on chipping his team down. Alright, we go back into Rotom. This is just, we're going to keep going back and forth. And I'm winning this because his Ting-Lu and stuff is just getting weakened by spikes. Like, him constantly sending out this Tornadus is not helping him. Alright, if he Aqua Jets here, I think I just have to let it be because if he, this could be Belly Drum. I know it's not Choice Banded, and I don't want it to be Belly Drum, so I'm Volt Switching. If he Aqua Jets and kills me, I think that is alright. Yeah, I can't let Belly Drum come here. I can't. Oh my god, I lived. Holy shit, Rotom. Alright, we go out into this and Bullet Punch. I didn't even calc that. I just figured Rotom died. It was weak to it. I mean, wow. Okay, this is looking really good now that the Azumarill's gone. And I'm still not scared of Como. If it's the Klingler Soul set. Which is the scariest set. I'm doing another battle in literally like an hour or two after this. Okay. I don't need Scizor anymore. I think I just hit this as hard as I can with Bullet Punch and die. Because I don't want to switch Rotom in here. Rotom would like to come in and it outspeeds the entire team, so I can get health back on anything. So yeah, we're just gonna hit this. Alright, Rotom comes out, and Rotom gets his health back. Again. This Rotom has put in an insane amount of work in this battle. Like, I had no expectations for it, and it, yeah, wow. All right, overheat here. Seems pretty all right. All right, Tornadus is down. If so, we can let Rotom go now. Rotom is fodder at this point. Unless the Como comes in, then we Volt Switch. If this comes in, we just hit this. And I also have Play Rough on Meowscarada, which I might just, before I start, I'm pretty sure that Como is Terra, if I'm not mistaken. Terra Steel. I really don't remember now, though. It's Terra Fighting, Terra Steel. Okay, we're gonna go Meowscarada. You turn out. Go Valiant. Okay, I'm gonna Terra Steel, and I'm gonna click Close Combat here. And he Terra Steals, Close Combat kills. Holy crap. Ardas GG, bro. Holy shit. That was amazing. One of my best battle I've had. Wow. We both, I mean, like, I don't think there was like any crazy misplays on either side. My heart's going. Like, that was good. The Chandelure was terrifying. But once I figured out that it was specs, not allowing it in was pretty easy. Yep, he said Defog was the end of him. As soon as I noticed, I had to get spikes up. Almost got rid of it last minute in case Torn had taunt. Yeah, alright, so that is the week 3 battle. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later. Peace.